All right, Shaun here, Shop Task YYC. Now, one thing that I've noticed gets kind of ignored most often when it comes to skate maintenance is the cuffs themselves. Over time, this plastic gets kind of flexed out. It's not as supportive as it once was. And you don't really noticing much of a difference maybe when you're skating day to day, but if you put a new set of cuffs on, I find you instantly notice almost like a 20% improvement in speed and that sort of thing. So with these bigger wheels, now I got the 110s, I'm finding that this cuff needs to be a bit more supportive. So we're gonna switch the cuff over. And I've done one other thing too, is I've swapped out the regular buckles for a Velcro strap. I find that, and I guess it goes case to case, but for most people, if they're skating a lot, they're actually gonna find that a Velcro strap is gonna last better than a buckle. What happens is the teeth slowly get worn out, it starts to kind of not lock as well, that sort of thing. Plus buckles get a little rattly and loud, so the Velcro is nice. So time to switch it over. This is actually, what size is this? This is a 6'9" Seba FR cuff. So step one, take off the old cuff. All that's required is 4mm Allen key. FR cuff's a little bit taller in the back. You're gonna notice the hardware is a little different. What I'm gonna do is, you can see the line here on the cuff bolt. I want the cuff to be moved as far forward as possible, so position that line in the direction that I want the cuff to be. And then the threads, they're the exact same. Okay, so I got that one started. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way up until I get this one in. Hello. Hi guys. Okay, so let's right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, wasn't so graceful, but I really needed to push that cuff in nice and tight forward in order to get the hardware to line up. So the reason I have this cuff positioned as far forward as possible is just because I want this cuff to be kind of on there as stiff as possible. If it's moved back, the cuff is gonna flex quite a bit more forward. So when I'm leaning into the cuff, it's gonna be a very dramatic bend, and I'm not gonna get any resistance from the cuff so much. Resistance is gonna kind of come from the boot folding, but I want, when I lean into that tongue area here, I want that to have a lot of resistance, and kind of more kind of resistance there, it's gonna actually speed up the skate. I'm gonna be able to lean into it better, so overall I'm gonna be able to use more power into the skate that's gonna be generated into speed or turning or whatever I want it to do. Something to look into. Replacing those cuffs is actually gonna give you a lot more performance.